As the battle over Ifrin grew closer to the city, many Christians found themselves in grave danger. This is a church service of the Christians crying out to God for deliverance as Turkish and Islamic forces drove towards Ifrin. Charmaine Heading, the founder of the Shai Fund, helping the persecuted church in the Middle East, kept in touch with many of these Christians.
A lot of information was coming to them that when these different people who came in who support this radical Islamic ideology that we've seen with ISIS and Al-Qaeda, that they would behead the Christians and they would kill them. And because many of these Christians were originally Muslim background believers, they were particularly going to be targeted.
CBN News has also learned of an added danger. Jihadists broke into the church, found pictures of some believers, and distributed them. They're now hunting them down door to door.
They say our situation is very dangerous and we don't know what to do because they found photos in the church building, and he said they are searching for the believers now in Afrin. So he's the man, he's crying, he don't know what to do, so we need to really pray that God to protect them.
Heading says most of the Christian families have found safe haven, but says the church in the West needs to pray for its fellow believers in distress.
They should pray for their safety. They should pray that these families will be able to stay together, because in these chronically desperate situations where masses of people are fleeing, families can get lost and little ones can get hurt. So we need to pray for these families that they'll be able to stay together.
Kamal Sito of the Society for Threatened Peoples told CBN News the West needs to help.
USA Christian have to help Kurds in North Syria, as well in Turkey, Iraq and Iran. It's very, very important to support Kurdish people in this situation, to protect Kurds, because we need Kurds as allies in the fighting against radical idea in Middle East.
Heading says what is taking place in Afrin is ethnic cleansing on a massive scale.
We know from what the statements that they've made that they want to get rid of the people in this area and bring in other people from Syria. So it's a population displacement.
Following the battle over Ifrin, many Middle East observers feel Turkey and these Islamic groups will continue to expand and try to conquer more territory.